come on here and basically waste some makeup because I'm not going anywhere whatsoever. I've already put on some of my color correcting, which is the Anastasia kit. I blew through my eyebrows. They're not like on point, popping or anything like that, but they shall do. Yeah, like I said, color corrected, and now I'm about to put on, well, I'm gonna see if I can blend out a little bit of this color correcting. But I wanted to kind of tell you guys what's going on in my life just a little bit. I actually made a video on my breakup, and I was like, nope, fuck that, because it was just too much, and I was crying. I was like, nope, I ain't no bitch, I ain't no punk, y'all ain't gonna see that side of me. I'm not ready. So I was like, nope, I'm not gonna put that on there. But I'll come back to a point where I can say, hey, I'm going to talk to you guys. I'm going to talk to you guys about the breakup, and I ain't gonna be no bitch, okay? So anywho, I recently broke up with my boyfriend of like 6 or 7 months. We have been talking for 2 years, and yeah, he's a player. He's a player, and you know, it is what it is. And you know, I was a fool. I'm still a fool, and you know, I'm a working fool. I am human. If you're a fool, it is okay, because we all fuck up. Players fuck up too, okay? So you know, if you're a back and forth person, me and you, we should be best friends, because that's just the type of person I am. Anywho, my biggest thing in the video was that I wanted to bring like I don't know, like I can't think of the word, but I wanted to let you guys know that when you're in a relationship, don't let nobody control you. Like, just point blank period. You are who you are, and that's just what it is. What's up?
Can I get a spoon? Cause you know, my slushy's kind of turning into ice.
Yeah.
Hell of ice.
And this is Espresso by Anastasia, and I've kind of just placed it everywhere over my face. And now I'm going to take the shade Cool Golden. I'm doing this because Cool Golden is just not dark enough for me, point blank period. Maybe when it gets a little bit, you know, farther into winter, it'll be a perfect shade for me, but it's just not right now. It's not even close. Anywho, back to the relationship shit. He just basically, you know, I could overlook some of the stuff that was going on, but I felt like, you know, I was changing the person that I was, and I was compromising more than I should, you know, compromise. And then when it came down for me to, you know, ask things of him, you know, there was just no compromise to it. He wasn't for it, and he just felt like, you know, some of the things he shouldn't do. And I was like, okay, these affect my feelings. And every time, you know, it would come for something to compromise for him, you know, it was just like, these hurt my feelings. And I was like, okay, cool. I'm not going to do whatever I'm doing because I respect your feelings and I don't want you to be mad at me or blah, blah, blah. So, you know, I got really, really, really tired of that. And then there were some, like, you know, inappropriate things that went down too. So I was just like, okay, enough is enough. And I was just like, you know, if you really say that, you know, you want to be with me and this, that, and the other, and you're going to do this and you're going to do that, well, there are some things that I want. And if you can't do those things, which are really, really simple things in my opinion, you know, I'll tell y'all later the things I've asked. But I'm just adding some more of the espresso. I told him, you know, I'm not going to be with you if you can't do these simple things that I'm asking you. And some of it was monetary because I felt like I deserved it. And it was just, it is what it is. Like, he still to this day hasn't, like, came up with that monetary part. So I'm just like, you know, no, I'm not gonna be with you, like, period. You know, you want to do this, you want to do that. No, I'm good. I am happy all by myself. Like, I've gotten used to, you know, sleeping in my bed all alone again, you know, because I was single for like 6 years before I even got with him. So it's just like, you know, I don't want for you to be back and forth. Then I have a child that's involved in this. She absolutely positively loves you. No, there's none of that. Like, I can't, you know, a woman always matures first, and when you get to like your 20-somethings, you just like, this is the time I want to be married, I want to be having my babies, blah blah blah. And that's me. That's completely me. I have one little girl, I want another little girl or boy, I want to be married. And so it's just like, I ain't got time to play with you. Like, I just ain't got time for that. So I'm on this whole, you know, get money stuff, like, for us to do. Like, yeah, I'm getting money, you know what I'm saying? But you ain't getting no love. Like, he ain't getting no love. So I am totally where these chicks out here, you know what I'm saying, they say that my time is money. I'm on that right now. So you can pretty much think about what your girl doing, you know what I'm saying? Anywho, it is what it is. I am who I am, and I deserve what I deserve, okay? So, if you can kind of tell, you know what I'm saying, these two together are freaking hot. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. But Cool Golden by itself, it's a fucking no-go. Like, it's not. I really wanted to believe that it was gonna work out, but no. Cool Golden for NC50. Hell no. Taking Truffle by Anastasia to use as my contour. See, I got my little wannabe baby hairs out at the top, so I'm not going to contour my forehead this time. And if you are feeling like this is still a little bit, you know, not dark enough, then you can probably mix Cool Golden and Truffle together. But Truffle and Espresso are both pretty neutral shades in my opinion, as far as the Anastasia goes. So maybe you can try those out. It's all on you, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to enforce that Cool Golden isn't NC50, but in my opinion it's not. You know, if you want to lie and say that it is, go ahead, girlfriend, because Anastasia not paying my bills, and Anastasia is not giving me no free products to say that NC50 and Cool Golden are alike and whatever. And some people, you know, are saying that chestnut and walnut are, I don't know. You know, some people it works for. It literally works for. I think what is chestnut. It works for them, but it's not working for everybody that's NC50. Point blank period. It's not. So quit lying. If you out here lying for Anastasia products and she ain't giving you nothing for fucking free, quit lying. Quit lying. Anywho, so I'm just taking this little It Cosmetics Airbrush Concealer brush, and I blended it out over my nose, or blended my nose contour out with that. And you know what, I'm gonna just use it for my, other contours, because why not? It's already dirtied up. Yeah, so I am single. I am not mingling. Well, I'm chit-chatting, but I'm not mingling. And I'm totally fine with that. You know, you should be happy, you know, to, whenever you get single, take your time. You know, when you get out of a relationship, like one of my coworkers, he kills me with this shit. Like, he can get out of a relationship and he's back in another one, just like that. But hey, to each his own, you know, I can't work that fast. Like, No, you don't give yourself time to be single and see if you just, you know, that other person is somewhere completely out there versus just, you know, settling. I feel like if you go too fast, you're settling, or you're really trying to fill a void, and I'm not about that. All right, people, so I don't know where the heck I left off, but my camera did not die. It just kind of got too overheated or whatever. So I went ahead and did this eye. Again, I am not going anywhere, so I don't know why I'm just going balls out, but I feel like I need to do something because I haven't done something in a long time for you guys. And I think it's been a month since like my last video. Anywho, long story, you know, short, you know, me and the guy are together. If I was talking about him still, I have a child. She absolutely positively loves him. That's the deal breaker when it comes to relationships. Your children, when your children get put in it, it pisses me the fuck off when you don't act right. Anywho, if you don't know like my personal life, or like I actually work, and I don't discredit anybody who, you know, doesn't have like, you know, an out in the field or anything type of job, like, you know, teaching or anything like that when you're doing social media. But I'm a police officer, not by night, but I don't have a schedule. I have like I work a special teams type of thing for police work, and I absolutely positively love it. It takes up a lot of my time, sometimes so much that, you know, I may see my little girl, you know, just, you know, for a few hours or an hour or two each day, and it's basically like getting her ready for school or something like that, and that's all I may see her for. And like my mom, my dad, or somebody may pick her up from school, but in the end, it's going to absolutely positively work out for the both of us, because it's going to kind of jet me up, so to say, like, or get, you know, more opportunities before other people because of the experience that I have. So I love my job. I love the people on my team that I work with. They treat me like, you know, baby sister, and sometimes it's like, and sometimes it's like, thank you so much. But again, like, I absolutely positively love working for the police department. It's such a fun job. If you have any questions about it, you know, you can definitely ask me, you know, down below. Lately, I've been buying the hell out of wigs. And I'm gonna list these eyeshadows down either in the video or down below. But what was I talking about? I've been buying wigs, and I've been buying wigs probably, you know, like all month. I probably bought about 6 wigs. All because of somebody I'm gonna link down below. Her name is like Trended K here on Instagram, or on not on Instagram, on YouTube, but I know it's Trended K on Instagram, but it may be something different here. But I absolutely positively love all of her wig videos. She's made me buy, like, you know, like I said, 6 freaking wigs. I absolutely love all of them. She looks 10 times better in them all, and she knows how to work with hair. I'm strictly makeup. I don't know how to cut hair. I don't know how to fix hair. It just kind of works out for the most part. What was I about to say? I lost my train of thought. But I'm wearing one of them. I've been buying a lot of them from the site sisterwigs.com, and they are pretty cheap. Them and wigtypes.com, all are pretty amazing sites to get you some wigs. So if you are a wig lover like I am, like, I love my hair, but I like to change up. Like, I absolutely positively love to change up my hair all the time. Like, all the time. So if you're like me and you want to change it up, you know, anytime you feel like it, or, you know, when you have a little breakup, you know, you want to change your hair without changing your hair, let's buy a wig. So, yeah, that is my, like, reasoning for, like, wearing wigs. I don't, of course, nobody has to wear weaves and blah, 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 but it's just to, like, you know, come home a different woman every day sometimes to me. What else? So this is why I don't really like to do, like, a lot of, you know, like, talk throughs, because I don't have a lot to talk about. I'm not a very, you know, interesting person. You know, I joke a lot. If, you know me, like, on the regular, you know, like, I'm slick with words, and I'm very playful, and I like to have fun. You know, I'm not a comedian, but sometimes I am. What's going on in, like, the makeup world? How are y'all feeling? You know, things are turning up because there are a lot of like, black owned makeup companies popping up, and I'm pretty freaking excited about them. I'm ready to work with some of these products that are coming out. I'm happy to know that your girl Kelly Rowland is coming out with some makeup. I'm pretty excited about that. We got your girl Tyra Banks has jumped. Well, she's been out for a while, but I guess maybe she slept on. She finally came out with, like, a picture showing, you know, what they look like on people. I think that was probably one of her problems, that she didn't have any, like, you know, actual pictures showing, okay, what's gonna look like what on people. And just like, boo, I need to know something. But also she came out with, like, some BB creams. She's a model, I would say that, and I ain't no model. I ain't got no perfect skin or anything like that. I need, you know, more than a BB cream. I think the first thing, like, she kind of launched was, like, a BB cream foundation, no makeup type. I'm sorry, but I don't really do a lot of no makeup looks. No makeup looks aren't for me. Bitch, I want a cake. Like, I'm going to cake this shit on. F some no makeup looks. But to each his own. If you like it, girl, you go for it. I just don't have the, no. Cause once I get started, I got to do everything. We gonna highlight, we gonna contour, we got to do everything. And them no makeup looks, you want to be simple or basic, be simple or basic. I'm not saying that you're simple or basic. I'm just saying that it's just basic to me, okay? And I don't like simple makeup. Sometimes I do, but that's when I'm mellow and I'm, like, in my mood or my feelings or whatever. In my mood, bear with me. Anywho, who else? I heard about the whole controversy with Juvia's place, and I know it's probably super old, but I heard some shady stuff about them. So needless to say, like, if my palette, if I'm ordering from them, which I'm probably not, because I just don't need no eyeshadow palettes right now. I did not buy the Makeup by Mario palette. You will not see the Makeup by Mario palette because it's not unique to me. It may be unique to you. And like I said earlier, if you want to promote Anastasia and you love the, because I feel like it's like a contemporary palette. It's not for me. I don't do, you know, editorial looks and stuff like that. I just don't. It's a real simple palette to me, and I'm not down for it. So I won't be buying it. I don't want to have to, like, pick. Like, I want a palette that has all the shit that you need in it. I need my contour shade. I need my transition shade. I need a warm shade. I need, like, a glitter shade. I need a shimmer shade. I need all that in one palette and one palette only. And somebody gonna get this shit together one day. Like, I'm not gonna have to pick and choose one shadow from each palette around here. It gets frustrating. I know y'all get frustrated with a lot of like YouTubers going back and forth between palettes and like single eyeshadows. I get frustrated my damn self, honestly, because I just want it all in one palette. But if I do say, you know, a palette that I would take somewhere, it would actually be this palette right here. This is that the World Traveler palette from Anastasia. Like, it has a warm shade, it has a brown shade, it has a black shade, and it has these random ass shades up in here. I wish they had like a green in there too. Then it would have been really, really bomb. But they don't. But I would take that somewhere and I could, you know, get away with looks for days. But it's not completely everything that I want in a palette, but it's definitely like workable. Videos. I'm gonna try and do a updated skincare routine because I really feel like I need to update y'all on like my skincare, because my skin is probably at like the best it probably will ever get and the best it's ever been, and I'm absolutely positively happy with it right now, except like these two little bumps that decided they want to pop up today. Yeah, but I'm not breaking out like a whole lot like I'm used to breaking out. And I can definitely say it's because what I'm doing. I'm not on no clean eating shit. I'm not about that because I can't stick with it. But I would definitely say, like, you know, I know what I'm needing to do and what I'm not needing to eat. So I'm trying to be on my shit, and I'm on my shit right now. Cause Sigma has been doing it up with their little stuff that they got going on. They got Brushampoo now. Don't let nobody lie to you. That Brushampoo is good, but it's, in my opinion, this is my fucking opinion, it's only good for like powder brushes, like your eyeshadow brushes and your actual powder brushes. If you're trying to get, you know, dark skin makeup out and stuff like that, your cream makeup and liquids, you're gonna be highly upset because it's not gonna work. But it is good for powder brushes and stuff. Don't let these Instagram girls lie to you, because it's an all natural product. If you're into that all natural shit, you know, cruelty free, blah blah blah, that's gonna be the product for you. But like I said, when it comes down to your makeup, your what you call that stuff, your creams and your liquids, it's not getting that shit out. Point blank period. If you want to let some of these Instagram girls lie to you, let them lie to you. But other than that, it's not getting it out of there. I'm gonna, like, if y'all have some questions about some products and you really want to know, like, if they're good, ask me. Because I don't give a fuck. Ain't nobody paying me. Ain't nobody giving me no money. It's whatever. Okay? I'm about to do this little liner and stuff, and I'm going to be right back because I can't do this on camera and talk to y'all. I just can't. I'll be back. Okay, so I basically wanted to definitely show you guys what those two foundations would look like. I'm pretty much happy with them together. Like I said, I use Espresso and Cool Golden together to fix my foundation. truffle to kind of do the outline or the contouring. Excuse me, I don't know what things are anymore. Now I'm going to take some Kevin Aquan. Where's my freaking? There we go. Take some Kevin Aquan concealer to do my highlighting. I'm gonna blend it out with my finger first. Now I'm going to take some of my Laura Mercier powder and I'm going to bake with that. Tell me down below what you guys think I should do a video on next. What are some videos or looks that you want to see from me?
Something less blue. Pink and purple. No. Something maybe a little brown and stuff.
So now that I've let that sat on my face for a little while, now I'm going to take my mineralized skin finish in the shade dark, and I'm going to basically blend away all of that powder. Gonna take my Anastasia contour kit. Gonna take this shade right here, and I'll list it down below. I'm going to use that to warm up my skin. Then I'm gonna take Carob. I know that's Carob because it's like the darkest shade ever. I'm gonna further contour.
Ooh, pretty. Dark colors. Yeah, I'm trying. I got light colors, a little bit of dark colors in here.
Really?
Yeah, you might say that, but the light is showing more than the smoky dark. Yes.
So I just outlined my lips with Night Moth by MAC, and now I'm going to take two of Anastasia one is liquid lipstick in the shade Trust Issues. It's not gonna kind of focus really good on the Anastasia. I'm trying to show Anastasia. But hey, whatever. So